Oh, this is a very beautiful SUV, but it must came from like countryside because my car is also almost the same condition. This part of my town in China, this is a kind of CBD. Like if you walk that side for 10 minutes, you will end up in the countryside, in the fields. The city will be like finished. So that is the city where I live. And in yesterday's video, I explained how much money spent since 2021. So there are like car parkings, restaurants, banks, and medical store. These kind of places are here. So that's why I call this area CBD. And there is a one little grocery store. Is it a grocery store? I guess so. Over there is a lawyer's office. Okay, living in this part of China is easy, it's cool, and you can enjoy a raw kind of lifestyle. But on the other hand, it's very difficult for me to find a job in this city. Number one, I'm over 50 now, so my previous job I cannot do, all right? And there are not so many big companies here who they can hire me, so there is another no. So if can I do a business here? Yes, I do. Okay. Can I buy any kind of business? Yes, I can. Definitely, if you have money, you can do that. But the other drawback of that one is that you can own a business, you know, you can be your boss. But the problem is you cannot work in your own establishment if you don't have a work visa. Yeah, you heard me right. You heard me right. You cannot work in your they're looking at me. So you cannot do a job in your own establishment where you spend money. And yeah, so anyways guys, I'm going to show you that the establishment, the investment I just made, you know, a month or two ago, you know, that is a purchase, that is the most expensive purchase of my life. Okay, I will show you in a frame or two, so stay with me. Hello guys, this is me, Kay, your friend from Panda Riders. So after I was diagnosed with that terrible thing, after I went through all those, you know, therapies, now I am recovering. I'm on the way to recover. I'm not 100% recovered, but yeah, I'm recovering. So these days I'm doing a lot of walks, and you know, I'm having kind of, you know, improving my immune system, all that things. And of course I'm on medication. So doctor asked me to take a walk, like, you know, a kilometer or two, or as much as you can without getting myself too tired. So I said, why not, you know, show you that the purchase I made, which is the most expensive purchase of my life. Here we go, let's go. Here we go. Here we go. We are almost there. Okay. Yes, sir. Where is my wife? She is over there. that is a purchase I made. This place, you know, I bought it from the previous owner. So not only, you know, I have the license of this supermarket, but I also own this establishment, this shop. My wife, she is busy over there. I will explain everything slowly. 转身看一下. She's there. 你好.
Sorry.
It's okay. She's here.
Wait a few minutes.
Okay,
10
no
minutes
problem.
maybe.
No problem. So yeah, fresh vegetables, mushrooms, and all the things what you can have in a supermarket or in a grocery store. So this is my wife's office. She is always busy here. So guys, yeah, I know I've shown you so quickly all these things. I think I have explained that one before, but anyways, so in our yesterday's video I explained, you know, that I spent like, you know, that 1.7 million RMB in this town beside this investment, because this one is the biggest investment. 1.7 million is nothing, you know what I mean? Because, you know, that in a countryside, you know, my farmhouse, I explained so many times, you know, that I rebuilt that house. You know, we fixed the road, and then all the things. Then I leased someone's land. That happened this year. You know, the land I have leased, you know, that is this year. So I will put it here. Hopefully you can hear me. But at the end, we made nothing. You know, we made nothing from the farmhouse. So then I was diagnosed my cancer, and, you know, I spent a lot of money on that one, on a treatment and all the things. So then on, you know, after that, you know, we needed some kind of place where we could make some money for our livings, and, you know, that because we cannot spend our savings always, you know. Well, I can tell you, you know, that I can tell you this one, that for my savings, that if I do not work, you know, so if I do not work, so for next 20 years, you know, even though if, you know, that God forbid, if I go through another kind of, you know, that cancer therapy, so I can survive. But, you know, living like that, you know, I don't think that is a good idea. So that's why, you know, and one more thing is, you know, that my wife, she's a woman, of course, and, you know, the women, they need a kind of security, you know, that a financial security. So that's why, you know, that I purchased this establishment for her. So, and one more thing is, you know, that she was not doing anything, and I am not doing anything as well. But, you know, if I want to do a job or, you know, the business, you know, I have to, this is like a business, this is under my name. Okay, this is under my name, but the property, this commercial property, this is under both are under our names, you know, that is a mutual property. So, you know, to get a work visa, I cannot transfer from this current visa status to work visa here in China. So I have to leave, you know, China. I have to go back to my country, you know, that I'm from Pakistan, and then I have to go through all that process, that kind of, you know, that very, very that strange and difficult process to go through. It will take like 1 or 2 months, so I don't think I'm gonna do that one. So what had happened that I bought it, that is under my name, this establishment, okay, the supermarket, and then that I give rights to my wife. She can run, she doesn't need any visa, she's Chinese, so she can work, so she is taking care of everything. So we built our own team. The team came with this supermarket. They were the relatives of the previous owner, and I promised that I won't change them for 1 month. So after 1 month I have changed. And then there was that theft problems, we handled them. Now that we can make good amount of money. So that my wife, she is kind of satisfied that she doesn't have a problem. She doesn't give me a that problem that we are doing nothing and we are spending. So hello. So so that's the reason I spent that much money, and that is a lot of money. There are these are the 4 shops, and each shop is one that 100 square meter, and 4 shops 400 square meter, and each square meter is kind of the 30,000. And the ownership, I took this supermarket, I spent like that like 700,000-800,000 RMB. So all these things, yeah. So far that we are back on our feet. That we are making money now. So my wife, she won't bother me for next maybe until my death. Yeah, doctors told me I can live like next 10 years. Well, I'm happy living extra 10 years. I'm glad. I'm glad. So yeah, let me see how long this video is. So I'm sitting outside. Usually I sit at this place. This is next to my supermarket, and this is coffee house. So from here I do not interfere in their business. Okay, in the jobs I don't interfere, but yeah, I can see what is going in, what is going out, how many people are getting in, and how heavy their bag is. That's what I do. Alright, that's it, folks. I think that video is long enough, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next video, hopefully very soon. Bye.